actress or singer, something, creative. I've always, I would love to, design or make something, have maybe a boutique selling items or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, things that I've created. So anything creative would be fun.
In your books, are there any little secret items that only a few people could find?
Probably not.
Pretty
There
open?
might, maybe, small references to things, that they might catch a name, or something like that. But I have a new series that, it just was announced today, and, that has kind of something hidden in it, but, since that's not out yet, I can't talk about that too much.
Okay. Understandable. Do you Google yourself?
I probably, when I first started writing, I did looking, to see if I had any new reviews or things like that. But now it's like, just spend time, I guess, writing so much.
Not worrying about it.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I can't do that right now. I have to finish the deadline. So,
what is one of the favorite things that you have that you'd willingly give up to increase your success as a writer?
Oh. Well, probably, I don't know, favorite thing, a handbag, maybe.
Okay, well, that's where you may see your better half there, so. Oh, gosh. Okay. Do you find that you go back and do a lot of editing once or you leave that to the editor themselves?
No, a lot of editing, because I think the editor, when they get it, it better be almost ready.
I see. All right.
They're like, don't send me a mess,
Right.
So, and when I first, went to write, I just want to get it out of my head and not worry about, a lot of writers will be stuck, wanting to make sure that everything's perfect, and just get the story out and then go back later and fix it, and make it pretty, so.
What are some of the things that you do to promote yourself or to market your books?
Social media, of course. I'm just trying to spend time, interacting with readers, because it's always fun to talk with them and see if they like the book and just, get to know them. And so, and then I try to do ads, on social media as well, and some other advertising, sites that, newsletters for readers, things like that.
If you could go back and tell your younger self as a writer anything, what would it be?
Start writing now.
Do it now. Okay.
Do it now. Don't wait. Do it now. As much as you can, right?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and don't, waste your time doing silly things.
And what things do you want to convey to your fans?
Just like I said earlier, that I enjoy interacting with them. It's fun to get to know people and hear what they have to think of the story. I really love their input and, what they liked or maybe didn't like.
Are there times that fans get a little too close to your personal space?
No, I wouldn't say that. No, I think occasionally you have people who reach out, and I don't know that they're even really reading your stories. They just maybe find you somehow.
Right. Okay.
But true fans, no, they're not. They're normal.
Well, great. Okay. Well, good. I think that's a lot of questioning and being a good sport and answering a lot of questions.
Well, that was fun. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Is there anything you want to say to podcast listeners on the Fast Lane?
I love your podcast.
Oh, well, thank you.
I think it's fantastic. And
Thank you.
I'm excited that you asked me to join you today.
Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for another episode of the Fast Lane Podcast for Success. I'm your host, Derek Lane. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the interview with Rose Pressey. It was once fascinating, and her novels are fascinating. Every one is an entertaining read. I invite you to check her out if you haven't already. Millions of people have. She's somewhat of a household name. So, and obviously just grateful that she graced the Fast Lane Podcast for Success. Just a wonderful, wonderful person. And so thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for joining us, and thanks a lot for listening. I appreciate your involvement into the Fast Lane. Again, Fast Lane Podcast for Success. The website is fastlanepodcast.com, fastlanepodcast.com. Catch us on Spreaker, Stitcher, iTunes, iHeart, SoundCloud, various others, Spotify, so on and so forth. Thank you so much, and easy listening. Thank you so much. Good night.